Hi everybody, this is Lori from Lyft Silver, and I wanted to just do a quick tutorial on how to use the Lyft app for first-time users. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to the Play Store right here, and you're going to search for the Lyft Rider app and download the Lyft Rider app. Once you do that, you're going to get an icon on your phone. That's my Lyft icon right now. And from there, you can go in and start using your app. One of the first things you need to do is go up here. You can see a face, and that's where you can actually download your face if you'd like, a picture. And this is where you're going to customize your Lyft app. One of the first things you want to do is go to the payment section right here, and this is where you're going to add a credit card or set up a PayPal account to be able to pay for your account, because that's the only ways you're going to be able to pay to use Lyft. You cannot use cash. After you get that all done, you want to go into the promo part, and you want to enter the words pink balloons, because that is going to give you some free ride credits. So go ahead and do that. Apply those. They're not going to let me do it because I've already used it. But enter that, and you're going to be set up with your first few rides with, I think it's $5 off your first 3 rides at this time. So once you're all ready to go, I've actually set this up so I am going to be picked up from the Motor Center in Portland, Oregon. Now you can set this anywhere manually. Let's say you want to go over to the Chinese Gardens. You can set that right here. Jasmine Square, wherever you want to get picked up. Or what's better actually is you can manually enter the address that you're at, or if you hit this this little button here that looks like a target, it'll actually go to your exact location. And I don't want to do that because that's going to take me to my home. You're going to see my address, and I'm trying to protect that. So at this point, you can choose what kind of Lyft vehicle you want to come get you. There's 3 options in Portland. You can get a 4-seater, you can get a 6-seater, or you can get a higher end 4-seater, like an expensive vehicle, you know, fancy schmancy if you want to do that, but those are more expensive. And you can see the options, you can see how close they are. So this one is 1 minute away, this one's 1 minute away, 6-seater is 6 minutes away. So that kind of gives you an idea. So we're going to go ahead back to the Motor Center. We're just going to drag this over here to the Motor Center, and we're going to hit set pickup. Okay, and they're going to tell you exactly where you need to go. So you just go to, you confirm your location, and then you're going to enter right here where you're going to go. I don't know where that destination. You can either like choose it on map like we did before, like we can go and but you have to narrow down if you want to go to the grotto, let's say. You can drag it over here and pick on the map. Let's say you're going to go to the grotto, and you hit that set destination, or you can manually enter your address or wherever you want to go, which is actually better. I would suggest that. So once you hit set destination, this is going to tell you basically a lot of things. It's going to tell you that, let's see, the driver's 3 minutes away. If you request it now, you're going to get dropped off at approximately 3:32. They're going to tell you when your drop-off time is. They're also going to give you a total of what your charges are going to be right here. Now, if you've used the pink balloon promo code, it's going to give you the discount, but you have to use that within the next first 2 weeks of downloading the app. So don't do this until you're ready to use it, because you have 2 weeks to get those free ride credits. Okay? So then you would just request Lyft, and you hit this button. I'm not going to do it because I'm going to get a car heading my way right away, and I don't want to do that. So once that happens, you hit request Lyft. The car is immediately going to start, it's going to go out and it's going to find the closest driver, and it's going to give them your information, and in return give you their information. You're going to see a picture of the driver, their name, their star rating, their vehicle, and their license plate number. And you're also going to be able to follow them as they drive towards you. So if you zoom in, you'll see exactly them turning corners coming your direction. So you're going to know exactly where they are. As they get close to you, they're going to ping you and say, I'm here, and you're going to get a little ringtone on your phone. You have 5 minutes to get out to the driver before they start charging you for their time. So just jump in the front or the back of the car. You've already paid. You've got your credit card. Actually, you haven't paid. They'll charge you after the ride. So, but there's no money exchange. So you just jump in the car, get to where you're going, jump out of the car. And unless you want to give your driver a cash tip, there's no money exchange between you and the driver. Now, at the end of the ride, what's really important is you're going to have the option to rate your driver 1 to 5 stars. 5-star is what you should give your driver unless there is a problem, because drivers can be kicked off from driving if they get a 4.7 star or lower. So they have to maintain a 4.7 star. They can't drive for Lyft anymore. So giving them a 4-star can really hurt them. You might think that's good enough, but it can really hurt them. But if there is a problem, you definitely need to rate them down if they've done something really dangerous or offensive. You know, that's where you can definitely voice your opinion on the ride. So you just walk away and that's it. You'll get a receipt saying this is what you were charged. You can also tip on the app from your credit card. That's an option too. And I'm trying to think if there's anything that I am forgetting. I'm going to have all the promo codes in the description below, so you can click right into my link and download the app directly to your smartphone from the link in the bottom. You don't have to go to the Play Store and download the app. So anyways, I think that covers everything. It's very easy. You're going to love it. It's simple, it's direct, and hope to see you out there. Thanks.